I have lost that capability of treating people how I want to be treated over the course of 33 years of being beat up. And this past year, I just got really tired. I got really tired of being good to people and people treating me like shit. Now, before, let me say something. Before people would treat me like shit, then I'd snap the fuck out and go fucking crazy and be ready to kill every motherfucking body, and I'd be so fucking crunk, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be like, that bitch is crazy. I don't want to bother her because she's crazy. That was how I took it back. You back me into a corner, I'm gonna come out that corner swinging. Don't back me into a corner was my motto. Since then, you know, to develop a follower of the light, Christ-like motto of turn the other cheek, I tried. For a couple of years I tried. And I let a lot of demons into my life and latch on to me. Trying to be non-judgmental, trying to be open and love everybody. Then I got to a point where I fell into a depression and I pushed everybody away. And now I am learning discernment. And I'm learning, and I can't discern things with my mind rambling and racing. So, and I think that's just a lot of things in my personality are due to traumatic events in my life. So now it's a necessity for me to be peaceful as possible with everyone that I come across. And certain things have been modified. Not many, but certain things have been modified. I have an issue that, like I said, there are certain things that has happened to me, such as, I got stalked on YouTube, harassed and stuff, and I got harassed, and, you know, that's not a very cool feeling to get harassed, and I got harassed by Christians. That it's like, how can you do both? You know, how can you, what the hell? My computer stopped working. Thank goodness I wasn't on it. Anyway, okay, all right. Yeah, my computer stopped working. Okay, so anyway, because I'm wasting time. There were certain things that, you know, like, there's this guy on YouTube that I befriended that was gay bashing when I first befriended him, and I should have known better. But this is me trying to be open and trying to love all of God's creation. Now, what would make me think that me being a lesbian, that I would be accepted by somebody that gay bashes? I was trying to prove a point. I was proving a point that don't always judge a book by its cover. I was trying to teach him a lesson. I was trying to teach him the lesson of, you know, it's not for you to judge. You can teach, you can instruct, but you have to love. Now, knowing this person's existence, I wouldn't say knowing this person because I don't know him and he really doesn't know me. For a year and a half is a shameful experience because I see the way he treats my lesbian sisters and my gay brothers. And if we are supposed to love each other, I see the bad example that he is of being a Christian. And then he started a ministry on YouTube that I feel like attacks people just in general. Even, he predominantly triggers gays and he feels like that's okay to do. And he has made comments to me that, you know, God don't want me like this and that God is going to restore me, and God sent him to restore me. That was, you know, and then I made a video saying I would rather be an atheist to be a Christian. Then the other day he accused me of not believing in God, period. But I do believe in the supreme mind, the all-seeing eye, the creator of all creation, the ancient of days, the Holy One, I do believe, the divine presence, Mother Earth, the sun, even the bright morning star, aka Lucifer, the sky creator Lucifer. So it's not that I don't believe. I do believe in the spiritual adversary. I do believe in the duality, the light, the dark, the balance. I do believe. But the key to a peaceful existence is to love all of God, the inner, the outer, to realize that nothing is separate. Nothing is a separate entity from God, not even the worst person in the world. Arguing and being negative with somebody who even deserves to have negativity done to them, and just because they do negativity to other people is not going to be a job of mine. I usually do a good job of ignoring it, but every now and again something gets under my skin and it upsets me, and I deal with my emotions, which is why the Tibetans, the Eastern religions, the Buddhist religions believe in the eradication of the ego, because they believe that there is no way that you can reach nirvana with your ego intact, because ego breeds emotions, which breeds more emotions. You get upset and you lash out in anger, then that person gets hurt. It all becomes a snowball of emotions. And you forget that person, and you're not really separated. Ego feeds into the illusion of separateness, because it's it individualizes you. It makes you stand by yourself. And I know my point of all those stories is that I can't do that. If I'm going to follow that there is no separateness and that God is all a mesh and we are all God, and I have to learn that's the biggest lesson that I have not yet conquered, is to love everybody on the level of God and hope and faith in humanity. And I'm still working on it.